Wait a minute. The skull.
Get it.
Damn it. This isn't the last you'll hear from me. Hey, boys. Wait for me.
Sir, let me help you.
Oh, damned. Come over here. Come on.
Excuse me, sir.
Damn bandits.
Those three'll come back. We'd better get under cover.
Don't touch me, you swine.
I just want to put you behind the wagon, away from further danger.
My skull.
Stand still, for God's sake.
Oh, they managed to surround me. I'm not gonna give up so easy.
Dang it! He fainted. Hey! Excuse me! Sir? The three of them have gone.
I hope they didn't hand them the skull.
No, I just scared them away with some shots.
Here's the darn thing. They'll never take it away from me now that I'm so close.
So close to what?
To the Toltec treasure. Oh, look at this skull. It's pure gold. There are another two just like it.
Is it really gold?
Haven't you ever heard of them? Oh, come on, give it back.
Haven't I ever heard of who?
Of the three skulls, for crying out loud.
No, not until now.
Don't you want to be rich?
Who wouldn't? We could make a fortune by selling these skulls.
I see you lack vision. The skulls are worthless compared to the lost Toltec treasure. They are the key to finding the treasure.
So where are the other two skulls?
Not far away. One of them is nearby, in a monastery, under the protection of Brother Anselmo. The other is protected by the Apache. Be careful, especially with a so-called LeConte character. He's the one who sent One-Eyed Dixon and his fellows to rob me. LeConte is the colonel in charge of Fort Apache.
There seem to be a lot of people involved.
It's been years since the three skulls have been so close together. There's never been so much interest in them.
I could find the missing skulls, if you could cut me in somehow.
Oh, I've had quite a few partners, but they've all died from indigestion. I am a peddler. I have a fabulous hair lotion and a great elixir.
Maybe you should have a drink in order to recover.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hand me a bottle, will you?
Is it working?
Them wet. Oh, you've given me the hair lotion.
Well, you did ask me for a bottle. I didn't know it was the wrong one.
Well,
I'd better get out of here before those guys come back. Better not forget the skull, though.
Come on, boys. Get the skull.
He doesn't need it anymore.
Look. Dex, it's pure gold.
Let's see. Hand it over.
I found it first.
And I'm the boss. Hand that over.
How much will LeConte pay us for that?
A lot. He says that it's of great sentimental value to him.
Look, Brother Anselmo, it looks like that old peddler's wagon.
Darn that man. Let's see. Oh dear. They'll have to be careful. They stole the skull from this idiot.
They also killed him, Brother Anselmo.
Don't bore me with insignificant details, Brother Fatty. And don't start with the professional ethics stuff either.
All I'm saying is that somebody should bury this man. Christian charity is always required to some degree.
Don't you understand that we have no time for that?
I'm in no hurry.
You're never in a hurry, brother. Except when the dinner bell rings.
Brother Anselmo, don't even mention food.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your abstinence from food vow. Let's drop these discussions. Now we must...
Bury this poor sinner.
No. We will first look for the skull that was stolen from him. And then...
Then we will bury the peddler? I think we should do that first.
All right, Brother Fatty. Bury him. I'll wait for you in Big Town.
All Brother Anselmo thinks about are those skulls. They will be our ruin. Oh, well, I suppose I'd better start digging.
Hi!
What's the matter, brother?
What's a nice monk like you doing with a pickaxe like that?
I am giving a Christian burial to that corpse. May God take him to his bosom.
To which order do you belong?
I belong to the Order of the Capuchins.
Where is Friar Anselmo gone?
He's gone to Big Town. He wants to deposit a relic at the bank.
Doesn't it seem strange to you, depositing relics at the bank?
Well, it's only a bone from St. Auriferous.
Where is your monastery?
Not very far, but we have been expelled.
Who's expelled you from your monastery?
The French.
Why have the French expelled you?
They say we support General Lardbelly.
Who is General Lardbelly?
He's a very famous revolutionary. They say he's afraid of no one. And he is cruel and merciless. The French have been chasing him for months, but he keeps eluding them.
Maybe General Lardbelly is hidden in the monastery, dressed as a monk.
That is absolutely impossible.
Is it that difficult to infiltrate into the Order of the Capuchins?
There, we all know each other. It would be impossible for an intruder to get between the two of us. Friar Anselmo and I know each other very well.
I'm going, brother.
God be with you, brother.
Hi!
What's the matter, brother?
What's a nice monk like you doing with a pickaxe like that?
I am giving a Christian burial to that corpse. May God take him to his bosom. But where is he? God knows he was there. He was stiffer than a candle. Perhaps he's been resurrected. He isn't here. He's gone. Where has he gone?
This is the handle to a collapsible pick. Very useful for your space-conscious prospector.
That's strange. A miracle. My God!
No, I can't use them together.
How is it possible? He isn't here. He's gone. Where has he gone? That's strange.
Great! Psst. Anybody home? Howdy.
Bonjour, mon ami.
I sure would like to go in, please.
I would like to let you in, monsieur, but unfortunately, it is forbidden. This place has been taken over by the troops of His Most Magnificent Majesté, Emperor Maximilien of Mexico.
Why have they taken over the monastery?
It was a heaven for revolutionary scum. Apparently, General Lardbelly used this place as a hideout.
Have they found General Lardbelly in the monastery?
No, and we searched everywhere for him. Sergeant Motte said he saw him escaping dressed as a monk, but nobody believed him because he was drunk.
I think this sleepy Mexican is a revolutionary.
Of course he is. I've heard this fellow muttering in his sleep. Viva Juarez!
I'm sure the sleepy Mexican is a spy.
No, mon Dieu. How can he be a spy if he spends all his time asleep?
That tobacco has the most delightful aroma.
Yes, indeed. It's the smoothest tobacco I have ever smoked.
I sure would like to try tobacco that smooth.
I can recommend a couple of places where they sell very good tobacco in the Rue Patatin and in the Boulevard Patatin, Paris.
I bet the tobacco from the Rue Patatin is the best.
Yes, the best is from the Rue Patatin. Here, try it and you'll see.
Gee, thanks very much.
But don't smoke here, s'il vous plaît. We are not allowed to smoke with strangers.
Howdy. What's new?
Do you know me?
Of course. I'm the one that hit you.
Well, you don't have a French accent.
It's because my mother was a Lithuanian.
I can't see what that has to do with it. We'd better start again. If that's all right with you, okay.
Okay, let's start again. Howdy. What's new?
Do you know me?
Do you suffer from amnesia or what?
I'm just disoriented.
I thought friars were guided by God.
I suppose it does guide them, but I'm not a friar.
So, you're an imposter pretending to be a friar.
General Larkbelly would never use such tricks.
And what tricks do you usually use?
Well, don't try to fool me. We'd better start again. If that's all right with you, okay.
Okay, let's start again. Howdy. What's new?
Do you know me?
Do you suffer from amnesia or what?
I'm just disoriented.
I thought friars were guided by God.
I suppose it does guide them, but I'm not a friar.
I'm not a friar either.
No, I can't see that. You're a troublemaker. We'd better start again. If that's all right with you, okay.
Okay, let's start again. Howdy. What's new?
Do you know me?
Do you suffer from amnesia or what?
I'm just disoriented.
I thought friars were guided by God.
I suppose it does guide them, but I'm not a friar.
So, you're an imposter pretending to be a friar.
General Larkbelly would never use such tricks.
What's it to do with Lardbelly?
I'm Larkbelly, the fearsome General Larkbelly.
So you are General Lardbelly.
That is obvious.
You just don't look like a general.
The fact is, an unscrupulous person has robbed me.
What did he steal from you, General?
My revolvers, my hat, and the Star of Free Mexico.
What's the Star of Free Mexico?
It's the highest revolutionary decoration.
Give my regards to your comrades.
It's true, my buddies. Where do you think they'll be? They must be feeling abandoned without me.
I know where your men are, General.
Where?
I've seen one of them sleeping like a log.
That'll be John Nodowski. He'll know where the rest are.
Forgive me, General.
What for, my friend?
How can I wake John Nodowski?
Give him plenty of coffee.